So now we back to some stray gods. So as I said, more singing. So let's get to it. Let's see. Let's see what we got in store. I'm trying to think. From the last time, I know we hold on. Can I pause this? We yeah, like I said, Calliope, she came and died in front of us. We got teleported by Hermes to like the idols, which was what Aphrodite, Apollo, Persephone, and Athena. Yeah, that was Athena. That wasn't Artemis. Yeah, Athena. They wanted to kill us because they thought we killed Calliope, but then it was like, no, whatever. You get a week, I think, a week to figure out who did it. So then after that, we ended up getting in touch with Pan. No, Pan got in touch with us, which led us to the apartment. At the apartment, we got in touch with Apollo, and then from Apollo, we ended up going to the club where we talked to Pan again. We talked to Hermes again. We ended up talking to Eros, and then we ended up being able to talk to Persephone. We talked to her. She said that she tore up the apartment trying to find anything. Her and Calliope were actually pretty close, but they hadn't talked in like 2 years. Paul got mad and kind of ragey. He ended up leaving. We had him leave. We didn't join him. We stayed with Persephone. And then I think we came back home now. So that Persephone can figure out like some kind of plan or something to go forward with. So I'm like, we came back, and I think right now we talking to Freddie, which is our best friend, who I think is in love with us. But that's just a thought, and that's on the back burner. We ain't gonna focus on that one. We ain't gonna focus on that one.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey.
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, and we got the power to like have people sing and
Feel
get
like
like
crap
information
after you
from them
left.
by singing.
I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
Because I'm gonna go off of what I think. We every time it's a lovely option, we choosing it. I'll never leave you behind.
Leave you behind, Freddie. You know that, right?
I'm still ready and willing to be your high priestess, if that's what it takes.
If you could just help me get through this next week, that'd be plenty.
Deal. Why don't you start by telling me what happened tonight?
Okay.
Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
I mean, she is, but I mean, you didn't see how Paul. I mean, yeah, we were with Paul all day, and he ain't do nothing too crazy. But like at that moment, he went a little wild. Let's say she got
has
her
her
reasons,
reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
I'll figure
though. Oh, I just
your
paused
way
it. I
out
didn't know
of
I
it.
could do that.
You're still you.
I am
Sure.
still me.
We can
That's
play it
true.
tomorrow.
So what are your
I'll get on. We
options?
can play
You
it
get to go
tomorrow.
back to
I
Persephone
got you.
at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and there's this. Pan left a card. Says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
No, it's gonna be like a bar or something. Watch. Or, oh yeah, for sure. I finna say yeah. We playing. Yeah, we playing on live. I just spoke to him. The idols live there. Yeah, I kind of just spoke to him. What could he want? I don't think she'll know what he wants. So I just spoke to him.
I just spoke to him at the Underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to me there?
Because he's creepy and wants to get you alone.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it.
I ain't
But
100%
it
sure,
doesn't
but it'll
matter. I
be.
said I'd help, and that's what I'll do.
It'll probably end up
Come on,
being
you
sometime
curse.
later on in the
Thanks,
day.
Freddie.
I'll say I'll take
Muse?
Spray
The embodiment
like
of
a few
inspiration.
hours before I
Can't
decide to
believe
get
it.
on to let you know.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, so it's 3 people. that I can talk to. I can go talk to Pan. I can go talk to Persephone. I can go talk to Apollo. So they saying I should go to either one of these and don't go to him, I guess. Okay, now the real question is, can I do all of these in the same day? Or is there like I guess a limit? Because you know certain games they'll do like a limit thing. It's like you got energy to be able to do certain stuff, or like the time goes, and so you can only do this and that, but you can't do this, so you got to choose between the. I don't know. So we'll see. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Pan first, just cause. Look at them. They very proudly showing that they are idols. They are the Greek gods, but nobody seems like they care. So it don't even mean much.
Hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This is what we saw.
This building. All those people I passed getting up here.
It's raining real hard outside.
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
How many idols are there? Is Olympus hidden? Is it
I've
hidden?
passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns.
Oh.
Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
Okay.
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary.
She's talking about she didn't know it was that many. I thought it was way more. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was hundreds.
Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
That's
yeah.
here?
That's here.
Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
Dang. Why you just had to
I
call
just
them
don't see it.
dumb?
I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously.
Apollo
Apollo
don't.
doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the week.
I was so offensive. She talking about something. Am I gonna have to give her my apartment? Baby, they trying to kill you in a week.
I did, as I recall, you owed
And you
me a
have no
favor,
clue
a
who
favor
killed
that
her.
I now wish to collect, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, hell. I'm not breaking rules for you.
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not doing anything that's against the rules. I already have one trial coming.
Exactly.
Grace, baby, Boobala. Have I ever led you astray?
Oobla.
Not
Yes?
Here's the thing.
Okay. Fair,
A
I
friend
guess.
has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
What is a
this
reliquary? Okay.
Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
I knew she was about to say it.
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate.
Calm down, my boy.
herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
I ain't gonna lie, Buddy is
If these
cool.
relics are
I
off
can't
limits,
lie.
does that mean they're
Buddy
dangerous?
is beyond cool.
But I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
Oh.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And
Yeah.
if she's not?
Okay, I hadn't heard of Hecate's name,
Then
but I was
she
like,
won't help
I didn't think I knew what
Grace,
she
that part
was.
is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
Hey, bro, calm down. What kind of favor is
This
this?
person I'm to help, what does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to
He's trying to
handle
get
than
information or something, ain't it?
This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
And I gotta sing
A
for it.
matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
Exactly,
So
that's it?
Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the
Nah,
way you
it's a
talk,
catch.
Grace. It
I know
makes
it's a
me
catch.
blush.
This is Pan we
It's
talking
just
about.
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly and with open arms.
And I'm not supposed to think Buddy is cool? I'm not supposed to think Buddy is cool? Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's exactly what someone untrustworthy would say.
It will not take you long to learn, dear Grace, that among the idols there are fewer truth-tellers than there are liars. Truths can be hard, after all. But deception? Deception is as boring as it is simple.
Oh, okay.
Well, think about it.
Okay,
No
for sure.
promises.
I guess. Why not?
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. I'll send
Baldur's
a
Gate
package to your
Asterion?
domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach
A
the
vampire?
reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Darling Hecate on my behalf, will you? But I'm going to go see Asterion? Okay, I can head to the reliquary or go talk to Persephone. I mean, I didn't been told about this favor. And I mean, he did do me a favor by giving me Calliope's apartment. So, I mean, I can just go to the reliquary. And I kind of want to see what Persephone. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to the reliquary first, though. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna see. If I mess this up, we just mess this up. I guess I'm just gonna at the end.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead, we have. Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to?
Oh, we took
Central
Freddy with us.
Library?
Okay.
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word?
Reliquary.
Reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed
We
to
gonna
help?
do all of this and still say that this is nothing like D&D? Okay.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Okay. Okay.
But
So
she's never
that was
really
right.
portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is
I mean,
important to her.
most
It could be an
likely.
angle if you talk to her.
That's 9 times 10 where we are, and you
I'm so
are
glad
amazing.
I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Huh. Yeah, good point.
I don't know. I think the relationship is fast forwarding because I'm picking every last one of those options every time I see it. So I think that that bright light right then was like, yeah, we're gonna give you evidence that at least your character is falling. Cause I don't think if I would have picked the other one, she would have did like the full arm grab. I don't think. I think she just would have been like, oh, thank you.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
I did not know that the Minotaur's name is Asterion. That's news to me.
You
And
don't
I
think he
didn't
might be
read that
dangerous, do
story
you?
a million times on
traditionally,
Starfall.
He eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm like,
that's
I know
what's
about
slain after all.
Theseus and all of them, but
Pan
like,
says he has a problem with his love life.
I didn't know his real name was
Maybe he needs
Asterion.
to stop eating all his girlfriends. Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
We should just go in. We gonna ignore that and we just gonna
should
go in. We just
inside
gonna
instead
walk
of
in.
Standing out here in the fog.
It's more of
'Cause
a mist, really.
She tripping.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
He did me a favor.
Meddling love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Now it's finna go poorly. You just have to open your mouth. Whoa. It's hard.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I
My
shall
fault.
grind you into the dust from whence you came.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddy. Big fan.
If I broke a rule, I apologize.
Freddy.
Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
Yes. That's exactly who I am. Oh, she's shrinking down.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Whoa, exactly. You knew that would happen?
Wait, what?
Let me know
You
something.
knew Calliope was going to die? No,
Yo.
I'm not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days. Or I could just tell you
Oh,
now.
appreciate the lights.
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here.
Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident, and
An accident? No, that's not
Yeah,
what
that's
happened.
not what
Are you
happened at
saying
all.
the books are wrong.
Yes.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea.
Okay. I mean, I guess the tea is good, but I mean, my fault. It ain't like
It is
I
clear
wanted this to
something
happen.
Unanticipated has occurred. Something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moy what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Oh, for sure.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Uh,
Oh, are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
are we doing guess? Okay. I guess.
I'm here
we just gonna
on
be
behalf of
honest.
Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, shit, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No, no idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
I know this
There you
voice.
have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
Grace, that's kind of insane.
It is written.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back
It does,
inside.
man. It's kind of
Do
pointless.
you have another plan?
No. I mean,
I don't know
powers.
if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be, do you hear what I'm hearing?
He's still here. I had to run the entire. That's a long way, innit?
Who does the Minotaur voice? I need to know that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate. Kate? Why not in front of her?
Why couldn't you... Wait.
Oh, is he in love with Kate?
Are
Is that the
you saying
reason?
What I think you're saying?
Is that the
Oh, this
reason?
is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It
That's the
has to
issue.
be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
I said it. I freaking said it. I freaking said it.
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead.
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh.
Oh,
That's good.
okay.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
Oh. Okay,
Let me
so we're
get
gonna
this
ask
straight.
why he
If
gonna
you're
ask.
in love
We gonna ask
with
is he in
Hecate,
love, and then we're gonna
that
say why Kate.
Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is. She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
You kind of ain't got no choice, cause I mean, y'all locked in the same place
Have you
together,
tried,
so
I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
yeah, no,
I
that's
don't
enough.
have the words. I've tried.
That's a
Every
full
time
blown
I
though.
end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
You
Do you
killed the
really call
cat, though?
Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Well, sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Kate.
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Oh my gosh, I don't want my boy to be. Oh, he gonna be heartbroken because she not gonna care.
okay, so...
Oh,
you're in love
man.
with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Please say you'll help me.
What if
Hecate
she turned
might
you
say
down?
no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
Okay, fair.
I
Fair.
do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I kind of want
I
to ask
don't
this.
know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You
Fair.
heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
Fair.
Okay, I have an idea.
She got a point.
You do?
You,
You
my
got a
bullish
point.
friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
All right, you kind of meat eating right now. Calm down, please.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
Oh my gosh.
What are some of the things you love about her?
He really do suck at this. Oh my gosh, he suck at this.
With you, there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you enrapture?
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught?
This man really does suck. Oh my gosh. He can't get his words out for nothing. Oh, appreciate the likes.
Really?
Yes.
Doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's
We're gonna let her speak because you kind of suck. You ain't said nothing to my whatchamacallit, my boy. Why they got you talking about you sent 100 comments alive, bro? They lying. You ain't sent nothing today.
It's best that you forget me. I feel so little
No.
joy. My want is to destroy. You will come to resent me.
Oh.
I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love me. How can you be so sure? What is my allure? Tears are near certain.
I could never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
Couldn't. Oh, I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we see this through, the pain that we share may be too severe.
Oh, of course she sings my song better than I do. Help me!
Freddie, you gotta step in.
Me?
Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
I'm gonna miss that one.
I'd say he's really put himself out there. No, he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring.
Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her.
That I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my heart be heard. And it's withering. Now I'm reconsidering.
Look at her. Look at her.
I've always counted on you.
She trying to give out a little hint that she in love with somebody.
My beck and call, I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forego always seemed apropos, yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line will weave its own spell in given time.
The thought with which I must contend is, can I love my best friend?
Yes. Just decide.
She gonna say no.
Asterion,
Kate?
it seems you've cast a spell on me.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written.
You've cast a spell on me.
To think I shall have my own story.
You've cast a spell on me.
But does she have to get big for that? That's the real question.
Write it together.
You've cast a spell on me.
A tale of romance and glory.
You've cast a spell on me.
But do we have enough leather?
You've cast a spell on me.
What she mean by that? The patches on his jacket or something? Cause what the leather
Wow,
comment got to do with
that
anything?
was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Diversion. Wasn't it really?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written? Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
I'm
glad
happy
to
it
see
worked out.
someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wild life.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Why does Freddy not stand straight? Like,
How long are we supposed to wait?
that kind of
It's been
pisses
over
me
an
off.
hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, when I tell you.
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Is everything
Everything's
alright?
okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
I was just gonna say she did what?
We didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if
So she
anything was
broke
touched.
in the
It
night that
makes her
she.
so
Okay.
mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
Huh.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't
Fair.
know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just
don't know what.
Don't know what exactly.
Huh.
Those
How'd she
alarms
get
don't
in?
go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way.
Why
Where do you
Freddy
think
looks so
I keep
scared?
running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
Huh.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
Cause she a nerd.
All real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
Did you ever find her?
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No.
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
So she was
I wanted to
already
help her, but she
bleeding
got away in the
bad
fog. Then I
here.
ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
before she came
Yeah.
to us.
Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
So now Medusa got added in. Okay.
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
That ain't all I need to know
Calliope
yet.
have
Hold
been
on.
wounded.
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the
Exactly.
blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Okay.
This
Okay,
means
so we
Calliope
know-
came here the night she died.
We know something
This is
happened
where she was
here.
attacked.
Oh, appreciate the
But
likes.
we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Okay.
She's
So now we gotta
scary,
find
but,
Medusa.
you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
Oh, appreciate the
If
lie.
that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone.
Actually.
Good luck, Muse.
Oh, appreciate the TGIF.
You okay there, friendo?
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened to her here?
Yeah, yeah,
Whatever
see?
she was trying to
Appreciate
do,
the
she
lightning bolt.
probably didn't succeed. She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because
Oh.
you were her last hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if she hadn't made it? She must have known.
Here we go.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's nice.
know
That's
you will.
nice, ain't it?
I
I just
guess
have to
so.
start putting stuff on here
Next thing is to go back to Pan.
to
tell him his
test out stuff
favor
at
is
least when you
done.
say it like that.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
Okay. Okay, so I'm going back to the apartment. Is the day
Han.
over? Oh, no.
I hope
gotta
you're
come back
here,
and see.
because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Oh, he a slick summer gun.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not
Slick
just
summer
some
gun.
book,
Okay.
but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
I mean, that did help us out. I won't lie.
It's quite the coincidence. The place you sent me just happens to be the place Calliope was attacked.
That is quite the coincidence. You must be very grateful.
It's just hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
He has been on the dot. Both his clues and actually led us further because he told us about her apartment. We got there, we figured out that Persephone bought the apartment. We go to talk to Persephone. We met whatchamacallit at the apartment. We got more out of him. Then all of a sudden we go to the reliquary on a favor of his. We figure out more of the story then too. I don't know, Pan. You starting to. I don't know, my boy.
I'm trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Ah,
Throwing me.
yes.
You throwing me.
Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an excellent reason to hesitate. Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Tight.
If you're still up for trading favors, I could use more help.
Oh, of course you could. If I can make a suggestion, live the high life. Throw caution to the wind.
That's your suggestion?
And why not? It's the same as when I first met you, Grace. You can enjoy being an idol. Simply follow my lead.
I can't. I'm finna die. Oh, but I don't want to do that. So I literally got to be either in love with him or not. I'm gonna just have to say no.
Tempting, but no.
You chose me once before. Come, Grace, one more time around the park before you,
Die. Die, huh?
Before I die?
That's crazy.
You don't have any hope for me, do you?
No.
You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
She was at the reliquary, but you already knew that.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
I mean, if I'm remembering mythology correctly, wasn't she a victim? Wasn't she a freaking victim of Poseidon? Was it Poseidon? No. Was it Poseidon? Or was it one of the other brothers? Was it Zeus? Let me see. Yeah, Poseidon. Okay, I was correct. I knew I went crazy. Okay. So I can go talk to Medusa. Oh, I can go talk to her. I can talk to Freddy. Oh my gosh, there's so much in this day 4. So is it a possibility that I don't finish this and I just die at the end? Is that a possibility? Because if that's a possibility, that freaking sucks. That sucks. So let's go talk to Persephone. Let's go see what she thinking. Cause I won't lie.
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as
Apollo.
well. I've asked around, called in some favors, just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently
Just
up
kind of
to.
sulking.
Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to
Freddy-
thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
Freddy just gonna be like, oh, okay, he ha ha. So I'm like, I feel like my only 2 choices right now is Persephone or Medusa, and I'm like, after this, I'm gonna talk to Medusa. I got what 3 days? Cause I got a week, so if I'm on day 4, I got 3 days before I.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
I did. It doesn't seem like his style. Pan has always preferred scheming over direct confrontation. But the thing is, how did he know about you so quickly? What does he hope to gain by sticking his nose in?
A favor or two, I guess.
Half the idols owe him a favor or two. No, he's up to something else.
Like what?
Until I know what it is, I can't discount the possibility that he's involved in all this.
Let me offer an alternative to your Pan theory. What about Medusa?
So my sources are correct. You have been running around doing things on your own.
Yeah, maybe I should bring you up to date.
Am I not supposed to be
Medusa
trying
was at
to
the
get myself out
reliquary
too?
that night. You don't intend to confront her directly, do you?
Yes.
You think I shouldn't? How else will I find out why she was there?
There's always a way, Grace. Asking someone directly isn't the only method. Confronting Medusa should be your last resort. For now, I'd say looking into Pan's involvement is more important.
Y'all asking too much. I
I
kind
want
of
to send you to a party, Grace. One Aphrodite is holding. She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone. If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Oh, I go talk to Aphrodite. Yay.
Wouldn't it be better if I checked out Medusa instead?
So you somehow discovered where to find her?
I
Yes.
have my ways.
I won't stop you, but the party is a better place to start.
Why a party,
Why a
though?
party? Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it from time to time and always asked Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would. You can put two and two together. A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
Okay. I can possibly get a favor out of her from this. I can get a favor from another, whatchamacallit, I can get somebody else to like me on the idol squad, I guess, if I do this. Okay, I guess so. So I guess I'm gonna go to the
Aphrodite
party.
better than I do. Can't you
I
talk
guess.
to her?
She and I don't get along.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
how
you get
you
along
and
with
Apollo
nobody.
don't get along?
Even more intensely than that. I once said some things about her husband. They were true, but unwelcome. Suffice it to say, if I showed up at Aphrodite's party, revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
Who's Aphrodite's
One
husband?
wild party with a goddess of love coming up.
It's
Alright,
less of
don't
a
say it like
wild
that.
party and more of a
Don't
somber
ever say it like that
affair.
again.
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha. Expectations of fun downgraded considerably. I'll let you know what I find.
I mean, at least I could talk to Apollo there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the party. Just cause she wanted me to go to the party, I'm gonna go to the party. I'm gonna see what she talking about. Okay, so Apollo is here. Okay.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Hello, Grace.
And he walked straight up to me. Okay.
Hi.
What up?
To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here.
I'm surprised to
Persephone
be
said I
here.
should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone didn't tell you? Why am I not surprised?
That don't sound
I don't
good.
like the sound of
It
that.
don't.
What am I missing?
You
Is that
don't
a
have any
funeral
of
or something?
Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu, recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Seems like the
And-
sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Except
case is
Calliope was murdered.
Weird this time.
remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
So
You're
yeah,
saying I
good.
won't be me.
That's yeah.
I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
Hey, you kind of was chosen, but you know we'll
What
talk
does
about
this have
that
to do with the
another day.
party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war.
War.
Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget. For a while. That's what this party is for.
Wait. She died?
When you say she's gonna pass on her Eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
So she...
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
She does this often?
This is her 4th, I think, perhaps 5th.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. While she still remembers it.
And Calliope
wait.
didn't like that.
Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support this?
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna say I get it.
So what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What does she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Oh, so she gonna want to put on
Mingling.
a whole little like show.
Mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
There's a lot of relaxing going on in here. So we'll talk to Eros first. Eros. Come on, Eros, what do you have to say to me?
Grace.
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh, and I get a hug. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much, you have no idea.
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
Oh, and that's probably why he was feeling kind of crappy at the... Well, other than the fact of, you know, what he said, you know, about the whole, like, love connection.
Hey, I understand. This can't be
This
easy.
probably weighed on him, too.
She's the
this
one who's
sucks as well.
suffering. I shouldn't be complaining. I just hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over, and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
And now
Yes,
I'm
happens.
arranging her gathering
Ever so
again,
often.
so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a
nothing
while,
helped.
she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different.
Then the nightmares begin and the memories return, more with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Maybe I just don't understand, but isn't this like suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die for a while.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm. What happened is that Brother Ares happened. He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals so full of themselves and their supremacy, and he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No. Should I?
Come on
God
now.
of smiths.
That was like
He
the
could make
blacksmith
anything,
god.
any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's
Also
husband,
the lame one.
and
He got thrown off a mountain, I believe.
When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
They tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I don't know if I should be saying this because I don't know if this is actually what they talking about, but they said he missed the first world-spanning war. He'd be damned if he missed the second one. It sounded like World War II. She then got kidnapped and tortured. Did the Axis powers kidnap and torture her? And Hephaestus joined up with the Allies? Did the nuclear bomb, the Manhattan Project, drop it, and that's what makes her so bad because the nuclear bombs dropped and like it killed so many people? Is that the issue? Yo, what up, D-Lo? What it do? Cause that's what it's kind of sounding like to me. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of what it sounded like to me, but I ain't 100% sure.
Then
So tell me about
this
the
deal is
tell
how
me about it.
Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married.
Yeah.
She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
What is my part in all of this? I'll help if I can.
Aphrodite loves drama. She always has. She wants us here to, well, to remember, to celebrate our history. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration, Could you use it to inspire her?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
Exactly.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
I don't know. She seemed like she liking what she doing. I ain't gonna lie. But
I'll
do
try,
my best.
if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
Okay, so I could wait for her. I could go talk to Apollo. I'm gonna go talk to Apollo just because, just to see like what he knows, what he got. I don't know.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them.
Okay.
Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Obviously.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but...
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
That would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Why is that exactly? Wouldn't you feel more like you belonged after 1,000 years together?
Is your assumption that all those centuries bring great wisdom?
Don't they?
We get older. We have more to forget. We hold grudges longer, but wiser. No. Not so far.
I should get back out there.
Okay, so I didn't talk to him. I don't think he got too much more. So we just gonna wait at this point. We're gonna wait till she walk out. And we'll see. We'll see what we can do to keep her alive.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Venus. I'm like, that's her, what, Roman name.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll both be new at this, huh? Maybe we could get together and compare notes if you,
Survive my trial?
Exactly.
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Tell me what my role is. I really need your help first. Yeah, we're
Are
gonna
you
do this.
sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's
I talked to
nothing I
Eros
know that
already.
he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
No, he doesn't.
I just want to say, I'm
You don't know
really
what needs
sorry
to happen.
that this happened to
I'm
you.
like, it hurts every time.
need to do
Yo,
this.
what's up, Renard?
A babe in our dreary world, and yet already possessed of such earnest purpose.
Weren't you opposed to this, Grace?
It's a game called Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. So the thing is, with this whole story, you got like the Greek gods from like mythology. So you know Zeus, Aphrodite, Poseidon. This is Apollo. All of them, they real in this world, but they still got their powers, but like they not as like big and like they hide amongst like the regular humans. Thing is, the main girl that we're playing as, Grace, she was with her friends trying to start a band. All of a sudden, this one lady came in. Her name was Calliope. They sung together. All of a sudden, our character go back home. Boom, the Calliope woman come in bleeding. She ended up dying in front of us. This like golden orb come from her. Yeah, exactly. Come from her body. Go into our body. All of a sudden, Hermes come, teleport us to Athena, and it's like, oh yeah, you are idol now. That's what they call gods now. You are idol. But we think you killed her, so we gonna kill you. But then somehow we got off, and we got a week to figure out who actually murdered Calliope, so that we can stay an idol and just live. Because if we don't figure out who did it in a week, we die. Now at this point right now, Aphrodite is she hosting like this like kind of party deal. It's not really a party, it's almost like a funeral kind of deal, because her vessels over time you get your memories, because like the people they'll die and like somebody else take up the mantle of like the god, the name, but over time the memories come back. They've been living for thousands of years, so over time the memories start coming back and stuff. Aphrodite went through some hellish stuff during like World War II or something like that. So every time the memories start coming back for one of her vessels, they decide they can't take that pain. So they hold this little party to die and have somebody else take up the name. And that's what's going on right now. We're trying to get her not to do that again, so that we can like ask her some questions to try to figure out if we can figure out who killed the woman before us. But it don't look like it's working right now, but yeah, we trying to see.
Apollo!
Yeah, they go
Come
Aphrodite.
after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you
And
gathered
the lady in the
true
wheelchair,
purpose
that's
of
gonna be
tonight's
like the
gathering?
new Aphrodite.
To ease your suffering? To forget about what happened?
And escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about the pain. It is about honoring the memory of what was while that memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Dang. Let's talk to Venus. And then we're gonna talk to Apollo again just to see if anything changed. Because I don't think nothing would change, but I kind of want to
really
see.
Messed up. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Having second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
Not really. I still felt like me, if that's what you're asking.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah.
Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Hey. I don't want to really just say that this is wrong, like...
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible, and I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Okay. Oh, wow. So that just ended my questions? Let's talk to him again. What you got?
Back again.
Boom.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
Not surprising. Surely Persephone must have realized that.
How? She's never been to one of these things. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'd do now.
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest,
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
She in so
Have you
much
spoken with
pain,
Venus?
as they saying,
She
though.
seems
Like, she
really
woke up screaming.
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know,
I was about to say that.
more
Shouldn't
resilient?
she have more, like,
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength,
party
Grace.
people to try to, like,
I should get back out
deal
there.
with the pain? But I guess we starting the ritual. Let's see if I can sing her into staying alive and not regret that.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all
She finna hate me.
farewell once again. But before I go, I would like
She gonna
us
hate that
all
she
to
ever brought
remember the
Calliope.
sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided. We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong, we were wrong. We sought shelter from the shadows, but were soon ripped from the dark. Those mortal souls that ended us were jealous from the start. They hunted me for power to fuel their psychopathic cause. And once they fell before me and worshipped all I was, they chased me down and threw me in a cage, held me prisoner for so long. I thought I'd win their hearts again. I was wrong. I was wrong. I see you have the power. It's a poisonous reward. My virtues only scorned me when I was once adored. Loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise. No one suffered greater till he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me, he struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go.
What did I say? Atomic bombs. This is World War II.
Freedom leaving just a memory, and this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast. The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's ash?
I kinda like this song, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't imagine.
There's no excuse
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell. Can you imagine?
I can imagine.
This really happened. I won't let you weep, you know it's too late. Sing me to sleep, pity my fate. My memories won't let me be.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment.
Oh.
My sister, where we're all headed to.
No, I should have chose Eros. Dang, I didn't know what I was picking.
We have so much history and we're all caught in its throes. Sweet Aphrodite, I know there's no one like you. That's why I'll never know how you can carry the weight. The goddess of love's never felt so much hate. Drown in a sea of your fate.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment.
I should have told her she need to leave. But
About the mysteries of love, you would know. Only you can decide. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
she still finna end it.
Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment.
Lost in a moment.
That ain't what I
Are you...
I'm fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more, that I feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you. She'll be... different.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
God dang, bro.
You'll get through this, both of you. Healing takes time.
Not if you keep resetting the clock.
Exactly.
Grace is right. I'm not Lady Aphrodite. But eventually, she and I will be one.
And then
Together
you'll do
we will
this
get through
again.
this.
I hope you're right. Before we go, Aphrodite told me you wanted her help to learn about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you. Do you have any suspects yet?
I'm not sure. Calliope was attacked at the reliquary, so it had to be someone who had access.
So that's where she went. Calliope came to see Aphrodite and I that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why. She said she had a plan. It must have been the reliquary.
She was frightened, so she knew this was gonna happen. It wasn't a surprise.
Unless she was talking about something else.
That seems unlikely, doesn't it?
If only we'd known how serious it was. I hate to say it, but Calliope was often quite dramatic. It's why Aphrodite loved her so much. I am afraid I can't be much help, Grace. Few have access to the reliquary, and I have no idea even who they are.
If Medusa was there, I'd suggest asking her how and why. Lady Aphrodite was always suspicious of her true motives.
Come now, Venus. It's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace. Truly. It was a wonderful song.
Dang, bruh. I ain't even do nothing.
So, did they have anything helpful? Medusa. That's a rather dark name to unearth. Are you thinking of seeking her out?
I have to. How else will I find out what she knows?
You need to be careful, Grace. Medusa is not to be toyed with. Athena employs her as a spy master. A hound to do her bidding. A vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
Hey,
Are you all right, Grace?
I already know what
You
she
seem troubled.
What Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
We are not flirting with Apollo, so get ready to leave.
I should apologize for my outburst at the underworld. Being around my family brings out the worst in me, I'm afraid. It's why I avoid them whenever possible, and why I should have resisted getting dragged into all this.
Apollo, everything you sang about still applies, even if you got angry.
I know.
We all make mistakes.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Pick
He
yourself
disappeared.
up, and you try again. For Calliope's sake?
I'll think about it, Grace. I promise. For now, you're in far better hands. Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
He still seems like he should be Poseidon. I ain't gonna lie. Am I gonna see Poseidon in this? Cause he don't seem like
Apollo. Always so dramatic. Well done, by the way. And cheers to you, Aphrodite. You shall be missed. For a few years, at least.
Still don't know if I did the right thing.
Well, it was never up to you, Grace. The choice has always been Aphrodite's. She's been in hell since the war. And you were only a visitor.
Fair.
I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, I'd say you'd call him a gangster. More of a thug. A mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off. But not before he fired a shotgun into her chest. My chest? Whatever.
What the freak?
Why are you telling me this?
We all have our sordid history, our personal horrors, building up like sediment around our souls. You can't let it bury you, Grace. You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
Okay, yeah. Good to know. Thanks.
At any rate, you've only one place left to look.
Good thing I know where Medusa is.
Well, that doesn't thrill me. Whatever you get up to, Grace, don't be stupid.
All right, day 5. I should go confront Medusa. Let go. Medusa, what you gotta tell me? Let me know something. Let me know something.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest
I ain't
part
been
of town,
on the game
no
in
sign.
like 2 hours.
Just that one dude glaring at everyone. Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Grace, of all the places to run into a friend.
Pan, what are you doing here?
I'm the one who told you about this place. You didn't expect my curiosity to get the better of me?
You aren't just curious, Pan. Why are you really here? The truth this time.
I need to have some dastardly ulterior motive other than to be of assistance. For shame, Grace.
Uh-huh.
I don't trust you.
I am a bad man, and I spoke poorly. I did not, however, want you wandering into this without advice.
Apollo said she's some kind of spy master for Athena. Is that right?
A truer description, I'd say, is that she's more Athena's servant. Poor thing can't survive on her own. So she's become whatever Athena needs. Spy master, enforcer, provider of garden statuary.
She sounds terrifying.
More importantly, Grace, she's clever. Medusa will be no simple target.
Medusa's clever and works for Athena, but what's she really like?
She doesn't exactly come to the parties, Grace. Medusa is an enigma to most of us.
Hey, why she gonna be
If
some? She gonna be some
hide
cool
in the
people. I ain't
shadows,
gonna lie.
she lurks in even darker places. She's an outsider, and she loathes us as much as she needs us.
Is she dangerous?
Let's just say we're all rather relieved she stays away.
Medusa is the one who turns people into stone just by looking at them, right?
People, yes. Idols, not so much. Or that's my assumption. I'll admit to not knowing if she's ever turned her gaze on one of us.
I could go in there and boom, statue time?
Maybe. Probably not.
Alright, so what's your advice?
If you have any advice, Pan, I'm all ears.
Well, I assume you know how Medusa became what she is.
Apollo mentioned it, yeah.
It is a sad, sad tale. Athena cursed her. A travesty of justice if there ever was one. Thing is, Athena no longer has the power to undo the curse. Or so she says. What I'm trying to say is that Medusa is not happy about it. Perhaps that's something you can use.
Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
See, that's the spirit. Now there's simply the matter of getting you in before she's aware you're here.
And you'll help me with that?
As best I can, certainly. Though I do hope you have some kind of plan.
No!
A word of advice before we proceed. Once you find Medusa, make the number a knockout.
Let's try to find another entrance. Let's try that first. If I get multiple options, let's try and find another entrance first.
You didn't have to follow me up here.
Nonsense. I'm helping.
Well, can you help me pick the lock on this skylight?
Do I look like some vagabond cat burglar? It's bad enough I scuffed my trousers during the climb. Far be it for me to question you, Grace, but are you certain this is wise? I rather thought we would use our wits to gain entry.
I don't recall you having any suggestions, Pan.
Exactly. You know, I
were
am
so eager to
charismatic.
start climbing the walls. I didn't
I
want to
coulda went to
discourage your vigor.
Plus, you wanted to stare at my butt on the way up.
I can make the best of any situation.
And there we go. Coming?
We're both going to regret this.
Probably. Let's split up and look around.
Reagan?
What a long day, hiding in the light. Such a long day, dreaming of tonight. This sacred bite. Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. It's the muse. There are sacred bites, and then there's this sacred bite. So wrong, so right. I'm really gonna hate myself tonight.
Before you start the show, Pan said to say hello. That's what he said to say.
Well, any friend of Pan's is a friend of Pan's.
Okay.
He said a knockout. I should have went red.
There's just some things I need to know. I wish there was another way.
Yes, you do. Now, look into me. Your body goes freely every time as it tenders, turning gently as it renders. What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments? That's right, it is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But oh, I won't this time. Cause this time I find dine that oozy musy blows my wine this time. Look into me. Oh, she's looking away. Hey!
You flipped that hood. Then out came the snakes. You're so good. Finally, some stakes. Oh, the ice thing. What a difference an actual monster makes. You and Athena. Here's the thing I don't get.
Okay. I think I might be getting this.
PI, or more like her pet. Am I hurting the mood when I mention her name?
The fact that she'd hate that you're on my plate only makes me more game. Look into
Medusa, look into your own eyes. Nope. Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm not getting it.
You know you're not unhot. That's my opinion anyway.
Don't look at me.
The snakes, sure they're snakes, but you can pass them off as fakes, like it's just a cosplay.
Don't look at
You're
me.
not a monster to me. I think that you should try to see Medusa in enough, little girl. No more Hail Marys. The nut and hot girl is you. The monster's me. You don't know, you don't know. Do know that you didn't
Kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
know.
Yes, you do know, you know. Does that mean Athena knows?
No. Fine, Grace.
Don't you see, Medusa? You are just her tool. Your queen's a user. You're Athena's fool, Persephone. She's a friend to me. We can get you free.
So that just so
Stop it, Pan. You have no right to interfere.
It's been a long time since I played these. Good to know the old pipes are
Yo,
still
what it do?
warm, hmm?
What the heck did you just do?
Snake charming. Medusa can't help but be enthralled.
Begone, pest. How dare you invade my sanctum?
oh, appreciate the heart
Would you
mead and
prefer I
the shard of
resume
hopes.
playing?
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine, fine. What
And the
exactly is it that
GGs.
you want, pretty muse?
You
why
were
were
at the
you
reliquary the night Calliope was
Oh,
murdered.
appreciate the goat.
I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I
Obviously.
only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike. Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
You followed Calliope to the reliquary.
Fine, that's a lot
Why
of
were you
minutes watched.
shadowing her
boy.
at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
Trouble enough to keep an eye on, hmm?
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
A tasty snack for you to hunt down.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
Learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
Oh, that seems rather unlikely. The bull's as gentle as a lamb.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is
I
back.
only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me. Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
One that conveniently paints you as innocent.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Oh, Medusa.
Well, what of you?
The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because you informed me.
Well,
Oh, is that so?
it is true. But Grace, I can explain.
I'll bet you can. Let's put a pin in that for the moment, shall we?
I am
Pan.
a monster. It's true. I do not deny it. It's still. I
Pan,
did
you've
not
been
kill the muse.
you've been looking real guilty. You've been looking more and more guilty
You haven't told Athena any of
as
this?
the time goes on. Like, I know 9 out of 10 during this game,
Don't make me charmed.
the kind of game it is, you're not gonna
I
be
told
guilty.
her
You just
Calliope
gonna
was at the reliquary that night. I
conveniently
did
just
not
be
tell
there.
her I was
But you
also
looking
there.
real guilty.
Why not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked. Lady Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
Oh, that's it? That's all I got? I ain't got no more
Okay,
questions?
let's say we believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Indiscretion, huh? That's quite the word for it.
I cannot apologize for my hunger. I can only apologize that I am so very weak in the face of it.
I'll think about it.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth...
Hey.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Medusa was kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. She tried to eat me, but I mean, she was kind of cool. I like her design. Yeah,
Now,
you
before
explain
you
yourself.
Say anything.
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I never lied to you, Grace. I said I didn't know what became of Calliope at the reliquary, and I didn't. But I wanted to, so I nudged you in the right direction.
Why? Is there some reason you need to know what happened to Calliope?
Is that so strange? Don't we all desire justice?
You sent me to the reliquary because you wanted justice.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
And then you just walk off again? You son of a gun. Time to head back home. So I'm gonna talk. I'm finna say that's the same apartment, ain't it? I'm gonna talk to Freddy though.
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse?
Well, does a muse have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having.
Well, I went to a party held by the goddess of love, and she died.
Man, I always miss the really good parties. Here I was, sitting at home, just reading a book. Everything else okay, though? Do we know who the killer is yet?
Not just yet, no.
The woman died,
Okay,
ain't
well,
fun.
let me know if there's anything I can do. If I have to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
Let's see what we got. What you know?
Exactly how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddy?
I know my Greek mythology, but what I've read clearly doesn't line up with who they are today. Or who they ever were, maybe.
Still might be useful. There's gotta be some truth to those stories, right?
Maybe? Who do you want to hear about?
Do you know anything about the Muses? Or Calliope in particular?
Yeah, for starters, there were supposed to be 9, though I guess there are some sources that said there were only 4, maybe 3. Each of the muses had her specialty. Did you know that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired the Odyssey.
Wow, I don't even like poetry.
Yeah, it was said her singing voice was unmatched. So they got that part right, at least.
Did she also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed dance numbers?
No, but she once turned a bunch of snobby princesses into magpies, so there's that.
What about Apollo?
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general.
I don't think I knew
He's
too much
always
about
talked about as this
Calliope.
beautiful
I ain't
and
gonna lie.
cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time since those days.
Well, he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more.
Weren't they all like that, though?
I mean, Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan. And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
What about Athena? Is she really supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure, but mostly that's meant as tactical knowledge. Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess. She was also the goddess of heroes. There are loads of stories where Athena helps guys like Odysseus or Jason or Perseus.
No female heroes back in those days?
Yeah, I guess not. Women were the weaker sex, which maybe is why Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She cursed Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being as wise as advertised is on brand for her, then. Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Usually, she's either a victim or just the wife of Hades, or both.
And that's it? She was kidnapped by Hades, end of story?
Pretty much. Her
No,
mother
like the
was
winter
so
thing.
angry she created winter. But otherwise, Persephone was just your average sweet and virginal fertility goddess.
You're right, that doesn't sound like her at all.
Must be hard to be defined by this one thing that happened to you thousands of years ago. I'd be pissed if everyone thought my story ended there.
Well, she is pretty pissed. That much is true. Just how many of these gods are there? From what I've heard, lots of idols live around here.
Well, there are tons of minor gods in Greek mythology, hundreds even, depending on how you define them. Oddly, there's never any mention of the word idols in relation to them. Maybe it's like how people worshipped idols?
I sort of assumed it was related to the eidolon.
Which is a Greek word, but I think it means ghost. An image of someone after they die.
Makes sense.
Me? I'm more amazed at all the big names missing. Not just Zeus and Hades, most of the Olympians seem to be gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Makes you think about what's been lost. But also, what might still be out there.
I'm like, who ain't showed up? I ain't seen Demeter. I ain't seen Hephaestus, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Ares. Trying to think who else. No. Trying to think who else is. Oh, I'm missing people. Oh, Artemis. I keep thinking about Artemis, but I ain't seen her.
You said Pan was
I'm
some
like-
kind of lust god, right?
Yeah, kind of. Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
And you don't like him.
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the only god who's supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's a great statue depicting Pan having sex with a goat. Next time you see him, you gotta ask him about it.
Okay.
You think there might be other gods out there?
Push off, Freddy.
Well, there are all those gods the idols say wandered off. We don't know they're dead for sure, right? They could be living it up in Australia. Who would know? Then there are all the other mythologies, hundreds of cultures, each with their own pantheon. So what's so special about the Greeks? That only their gods are real, right? All those other pantheons could be living in secrecy, just like the idols. And that means they're hidden from each other, too. Oh, they could be everywhere and no one would know.
It's like a whole other secret side to the world.
Yeah, that's cool, right? I hope I get to meet Ganesha one day. Or maybe Lakshmi?
All right, Freddy.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are reams of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely agree with each other.
Really? Nothing definitive?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived all that time, if it was even valid to begin with.
Fair.
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them anything, did you?
No, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a moment. They send their love.
Should we tell them, do you think?
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Is he still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Kaz Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them up in this.
So they ain't telling nobody? Okay.
You know what I find weird? That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but in all this time, nobody's found them out? Athena is that good?
Who says nobody has found them out? The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you could have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people still wouldn't believe it. Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it. Imagine the headline, Greek gods exist and are living among us. What website would even run that?
Well,
weird conspiracy ones. Yeah, you're right.
Fair. And
I should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean. Nobody could have seen this coming, sure, but it's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name. Or two, we get back to it and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer. Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Look, Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay? That's the rule.
Hey. All right, I ain't got no
Okay, that's enough questions for now.
good.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
I'll check back with you soon, Freddy. Time for more mystery solving.
Okay. Let's go back home. I feel like I should play this again and do other stuff, but that'll be another time. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, hi, Grace. I
Yo.
can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
What, you and Freddy are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you. Friday has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Weird, like the phrase say.
Would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two
Sure.
doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
Okay.
You
You
say
like
it's
on the
easy,
end?
but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
They haven't
Not
gotten the
yet.
membership.
It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Fair. I mean,
Thanks,
she ain't had
I
no
guess.
choice. She on the path to in like 2 days. In like a day or two, actually. 'Cause I think this is day 6. So I think like tomorrow or like the day after tomorrow is like it. So okay, so oh, okay. I want to be clever now.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you prefer I did nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in the meantime.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end.
That's crazy.
I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it.
She wanna end it for me no matter what.
I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Do you really? Let's explore where all that caring has gotten them, shall we? You're holding on with a grip so tight, your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it? Every idol I've met is either lost or broken, or both. They're all slipping through your fingers. If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
Oh. Don't get up and slap me. Oh, okay. Go to the
Zeus
window
was
and
the
look.
first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became
Hera!
of him. Vanished
I forgot.
into the ether.
Hera?
Poseidon was
Hera?
next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again.
How did I forget about her?
Ares betrayed us.
Yeah.
Hephaestus saved us.
Yeah.
Hades was murdered. And by one
Yeah,
of our
I
own.
forgot. That's why.
The list goes on.
So you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns,
I don't
want
wanna
to
die.
bring them up.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter. You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
The same person gave it to me, who gave it to Calliope.
And who gave it to Calliope, then? I see.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
I don't like Athena.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
Is it true you can't remove her curse? Or is she just too useful?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating monsters, by all means, do let me know. Now, if there isn't anything else...
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Sort of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
Get me out of here.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your
Bro,
way.
no cookie from you. Offer me damn cookies. I don't want nothing from you. Hell, you pissing me off. That's all you doing.
Don't take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get rough. As if she believes that if the idols don't blindly follow every rule to the letter, we'll dissolve into utter chaos.
Well, is she right?
Probably.
Do you think she's telling the truth? About the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. I mean, if it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like she doesn't trust you.
Well, the feeling is mutual. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh, what now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
You know, Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
And she's correct.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
Her memories? But I thought
that it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Then you mean...
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's
Why does
footsteps,
she
won't I?
keep-
What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my. You're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope? A Grace from the future. It'd be a twist.
Pretty.
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
That's because we are desperate, Grace.
Exactly. You
Either we
are
take
on
this
path
shot
to
at learning the
tomorrow.
truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
I don't think the latter option is
She's joking, right?
Possible. So
She's joking, right?
no, she's not. So
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool.
no.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
We still bring in Freedy, the mortal. Okay.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by. Now that doesn't mean you should take stupid risks. Don't be a fool, Grace.
I can take care of myself, in case you hadn't noticed.
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
Oh, this will not end well. I know it.
You put her up to it, so this is your fault. Okay. All right, cool. I think I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna get back and we'll figure out what the freak we supposed to do with that whole deal. When it get there. Cause honestly, I don't know. Oh my gosh, no, I gotta choose something. No, I gotta choose something because I can't. I can't just get out. Okay, hold on. Let's see. All right, let's see. Freddy distracts her, sneak in the back way. I mean, he said whatchamacallit probably snuck in the back way. If I go the back way, I might set off. I'm probably gonna set off the alarms, but I'll also get her memories, possibly. Let's see. Okay. All right. Cool. So I just did sneaking in the back way, and that's gonna be where we start. We're gonna start at sneaking in the back way. We're gonna see what that does. But yeah, that was a little more Stray Gods. So peace out.
Ride with me, girl, don't you be afraid. I shot my shot, I hit her with a fade.